Richard Susskind, The Future of the Professions, How Technology Will Transform the Work of Human Experts. In the era of fast-paced technology and internet proliferation, The Future of the Professions, How Technology Will Transform the Work of Human Experts by Richard Susskind takes us on a journey to explore the transformation that technology brings to every aspect of work done by professionals. The book dives into numerous fields such as medicine, law, education, and accounting, to assess the impact of innovative technologies in improving efficiency and challenging the traditional exclusivity of professional expertise. As we navigate this digital revolution, the central theme of the book is whether trust in these professions is still warranted and how professionals must adapt to maintain relevance in the age of automation.
The role of professionals. We rely on professionals to guide us in fields that we are not knowledgeable in. From educating our children to taking care of our health, we trust these experts to provide the best possible service and keep us safe. Professionals have the necessary knowledge, expertise, and experience to tailor their practices to suit the needs of each individual they work with. They also stay current with developments in their field and maintain a high standard of quality in their work. Society grants professionals the autonomy to manage their fields of expertise, and they uphold their duties with honesty and selflessness. Joining a profession requires meeting specific standards for training, exams, and credentials, and only licensed professionals have legal authority over certain fields, example, health. In essence, professionals are comparable to a club, with members setting the standards and granting entry. Accessing professional services. The role of technology. Many people cannot afford the services of professional experts due to financial constraints, which has led to difficulties in maintaining quality professional services. However, the internet has opened new opportunities for people to get access to high-level information and knowledge that were only available to professionals in the past. Online communities, video tutorials, and online universities have created numerous ways for the average individual to acquire knowledge and skills that were exclusively available to professionals. Unfortunately, professionals tend to resist changes that dilute the exclusive power of their chosen field, which may discourage self-help and self-discovery. While some professionals use complicated jargon to justify high fees, others are genuinely concerned about holding up their end of the professional bargain. The question remains, can the public trust professionals to reform themselves? The future of professional services. Technology is revolutionizing the way we access professional services, making it easier and more efficient than ever before. Automating routine tasks frees up professionals to focus on more complex or rewarding areas. Teleprofessionalism brings expert advice to patients remotely, and even allows for telesurgery. Standardized documents, protocols, and online services streamline productivity and delivery. As tasks become more complex, automation will become increasingly essential. However, technology also makes professional expertise available to lay people, potentially rendering certain professions obsolete. Nevertheless, the benefits of technology in professional services are undeniable, offering enhanced productivity, increased efficiency, and improved access to knowledge. Simplifying tax filing. Filing taxes is a strenuous process that is becoming harder by the day with the frequent updates in tax laws. In the United States, tax regulations are changed on average once a day, and citizens spend 6.1 billion hours filing taxes annually. However, technological advancements provide solutions that make tax filing easier. Tax advisor Deloitte, for instance, has one digitized system that companies worldwide use to manage their taxes. The same technology can also help businesses organize their accounting work, predict the tax due, offer cash management advice, and determine the best location for corporate headquarters. In the United Kingdom, small businesses use online software to manage their finances, which updates their tax documents automatically. With technology's aid, fewer citizens will have to struggle with filing taxes in the future. The power and potential of big data. In today's data-rich world, big data techniques have become invaluable in identifying patterns and predicting outcomes from large data sets. With the growth of digital images and videos, society generates as much data in 2 days as in all of history up until 2003. Beyond predicting flu outbreaks, supercomputers like IBM's Watson can perform increasingly human-like functions, such as diagnosing cancer and processing medical information at lightning-fast speeds. The power and potential of big data are limitless, and it's exciting to imagine what the future holds for this technology. Knowledge grows when shared. Knowledge is non-rival and non-excludable, which means its value grows when shared. Teachers improve by sharing their knowledge and expertise, which they can then distill into books and pass along further. With the rise of the internet, information is easily digitized, stored, and shared. Technology allows individuals to spread their work to thousands of people with just a few clicks, enabling professionals to get their work into the world more easily. Sharing knowledge benefits not only the receiver but also the giver, leading to a more informed and educated society. The impact of technology on specialization and standardization. With the assistance of digitized processes and systems, technology can enable non-specialists to perform more tasks. Computer-aided design, CAD, software, for example, makes it possible for hobby architects to design projects with greater detail and efficiency. Standardization is also key, as it can prevent errors and encourage the reuse of templates and information, making the process more efficient each time. As tools and processes are shared more frequently online, they become more versatile and widely applicable, allowing new users to improve on them. However, the rise of expert knowledge as a common online good raises important questions about liability, responsibility, and intellectual property rights. The decision of how accessible expertise should be could shape the future of our society. Embracing technology for professionals. Professionals should not be afraid of technology, but instead embrace it as a tool to make knowledge more accessible and solve society's problems. The fear of technology dehumanizing society is not necessarily accurate, as it can also bring people closer together. Professionals must adapt to new technology and use it to their advantage, as it will not lead to a decrease in professional jobs but instead create new forms of employment. The traditional role of a professional as gatekeeper to exclusive information is no longer relevant, and their purpose should be providing even more access to expert knowledge. Overall, society should focus on the potential of technology rather than being afraid of it.
In conclusion, Richard Suskind's The Future of the Professions provides a comprehensive analysis of the evolving roles of professionals in the modern technological landscape. The book highlights how technology augments professional work by automating routine tasks, enhances access to knowledge, and challenges traditional norms of professional fields. Importantly, it emphasizes the need for professionals to embrace technology and reimagine their roles rather than resist the changes it brings. The ideal professional of the future will not only adapt to the new technological environment, but also understand the importance of knowledge sharing, collaboration, and utilizing technology as a tool for the betterment of society, rather than fearing it as a threat.